Jeff C. Views asks, best 3.5-inch frame and motor, in your opinion, for freestyle. Thank you for a $5 super chat. Jeff C. Views. The Volador, the AOS 3.5, very good. The Volador 3.5, very good. As far as motors, what's the best 3 point? You know what? I've got a web page, fpvknowitall.com, and there's a page there about sub 250 gram. I'm a little bit scared to scroll down here because I just recommended 2 frames, and I just thought to myself, have I thought to add those frames to the website since I decided that they were worth recommending? And I'm afraid the answer is going to be no, and then I'm going to look like a loser who doesn't update his website as often as he should. But I talked in a previous live stream about how self-awareness is the ultimate superpower. And knowing that I'm a loser who doesn't update his website as often as he should, I should now have no fear of revealing that fact to you. And maybe I'll get lucky and they'll actually be on here. I'm pretty sure the Volador's not on here. The AOS might be on here. Let's see here. Frames. Come on. Yeah, the AOS is here, but not the Volador. All right, I got to add the Volador. All right, half-half. So here are some frames. Quad-Mula Siren F3 is a solid choice for a 3-inch. QAVS Mini 3-inch. It's okay. It's okay. I might pull this one. It's a little heavy. The Apex Micro 3-inch, very good. The GEP-RC ST35, I'm going to tell you the main reason it's here is because you can buy it from Banggood, and so it's available outside of the U.S., except it's not, because it's not available anymore. So I'll probably pull that one. And obviously that's not a 3-inch, that's a 5-inch. The AOS 3.5, also quite good. So, now, you didn't mention 250 grams. So, we're going to assume you're going for 3.5-inch, but you don't care about 250 grams. Ciotti loves the X-Nova 1804 motor, which since Ciotti worked on this page, that motor's going to be here, right? Yeah, it is! Ciotti helped make this page. And here's some other motors you could use. For 3.5, you're going to want to go with the bigger motors, like the P1604, the P1804, and so on. Don't go with a 1507. Bad choice. Bad choice. 1507s used to be like a standard 3-inch, 4-inch motor. These other dimensions, these other geometries are way better. James Thomas asks, your thoughts on the Impulse RC Micro Apex frames versus the Axis Manta 3.6? Thank you for a $5 super chat, James. Well, we just looked at the Impulse RC Micro Apex, and like, what is there to say about the Apex, right? It's freaking amazing. It's like hard to go wrong. I guess one of the things you could complain about is the price, but pretty solid, right? As far as the Axis Flying Manta, it's, let's see what we got here. So the Manta frame, let me see if I can find just the frame. So this frame is clearly a little bit of a more modern design. I'm not even sure I would say that. The front end just looks different. Maybe yeah. Well, let's get the Axis. Not the Axis flying. The Apex 3. Does the Apex 3 take 3.5-inch, or do we have to go up to the 4? I think they're the same frame, just with different arms, but I'm not 100% sure about that. I mean, Jiminy, the Apex, like, the Apex is so freaking clean. It's so freaking clean. My goodness. Do they still have the split deck design on the Micro? They do. So it's still got the split deck design taken from the bigger one. $50, 53. No, I gotta tell you, like, there's nothing wrong with the Manta frame, right? Like, I'm not, it doesn't have a split deck. Oh, this is a horrible picture. It doesn't have a split deck, which may give it worse resonance characteristics, but the resonance characteristics are a little bit less of a big deal on micros. I mean, I feel like the micro Apex is just so freaking clean and sharp, and it's the same damn price. I feel like it's the winner. You don't get the metal front end. I don't know how much you should care about that, but you don't get the metal front end. I like the dimensions. Like this, I don't know if this one is extra roomy in the back for a reason, but like the Apex's dimensions are just so pleasant. I don't know how to put it. Yeah. Nah. I feel like for basically the same price, take the Apex. John Goblin is reminding us that there is a 3.5-inch version of the Siren, which is what you would want. Also a solid choice.